If I don't like it, it'll fade out in like a week and I'll just put pink in it. I can't do this hair color. It looked good for like 2 to 3 days and then it just faded like this. Yeah, I don't like having blue in my hair. It makes me feel blue. I don't like feeling blue. We're doing full purple. We're going back to purple. I miss having purple. Even though I've dyed my hair since 8th grade, I'm not good at handling change. I can't handle change. I want to dye my hair purple. I've been thinking about it for a while and we're going back. All over this head, everywhere. Purple on my face, purple on my skin, everywhere. I am gonna become purple. Getting back to it. Here is the plan for today. Step number 1, I will bleach my hair. It's gonna be annoying because these parts down here have been bleached. And in the back of my head, I have some pieces back here that are bleached from root to end. Second step after I wash out the bleach is I'm going to be toning my hair. Gonna get my hair as white as possible before I get purple in it. After I tone my hair, I'm going to dye my hair. Because it'll be the first dye after bleaching my hair, it's going to be a little bit, I might have to dye my hair again after that. Let's do this. It's a Saturday at 1 p.m. Yeah, so let's freaking get started. Do I use these gloves to clean my toilet? Possibly. Are we gonna use them on my hair today? Possibly. But don't judge me. I just really don't want to get bleach on my hands. Let's section my hair off. This is the hair sectioned off. It's a little silly looking, but it's fine. First little bit of bleach. I'm gonna watch Smosh. I bleached my hair. I'm gonna put this in time-lapse mode. This here will help it develop faster. I may have to go in again and touch up some spots that I missed, so we shall see, but now we wait. Okay, so the top is great. The middle part is not good. I think it's definitely lightened up quite a bit after I blow dried it. So I think it's fine. It's appearing darker on camera, but it looks lighter in real life. I'm gonna tone this. My hair feels like pinned straight now. I feel like one of those like early 2000s like straight hair blonde girls. I feel like I'm about to say like, why are you dressed like that? I haven't used toner in a few years, so we'll see how this turns out, but I am going to be using Wella T18. I just poured it out in here. It's very liquidy. This honestly reminds me of vanilla extract. Just so I make sure I get the ratio right, I'm going to pour some of the 20 volume into here. We'll see how messy this gets. So even though I'm dyeing my hair purple, purple cancels out yellow and whatnot, I still want to tone this hair because I do think that it does help. This stuff kind of behaves like Jello. It's quite interesting. It has an interesting consistency. I'll be back here once this is fully toned and washed off. Okay, I think the toner worked. It's still a little bit warm for my taste, but I think it'll look good nonetheless. I just mixed up some hair dye. I used strawberry leopard grapeful. Looks bluer than it does on the packaging. That's my one qualm with strawberry leopard. So I mixed this up, some of this pink neon. I had some like old Lunar tides. Now we have a purpley purple. I hope I like this tone of purple. I can be iffy about like certain tones of purple and what I like. So we'll see if this works out. Because my ends are still a little bit blue, once I'm done putting all of the color on, I'm gonna put a little bit of pink on my ends to try to make it more purple. I will say I did have a bunch of breakage. I was brushing out my hair and it kind of looks like there's been like a fluffy golden retriever that's been sitting on my lap. I mixed the dye with any kind of sort of like cheap conditioner at the drugstore. So I'm gonna get started on dyeing my hair. All of the dye in my hair. It's all in there. I'm gonna be purple here again. Purple Hailey, Purple Hailey, Purple Hailey gonna come get you. Ooh, stepped in some dye, whoops. So yeah, this hair dye now has to sit for like a few hours now. One great thing about a semi-permanent dye is it doesn't destroy your hair. It's not bad for your hair, you can leave it in overnight if you want. And the longer I let it sit for, the more vibrant it'll be. The purple is back! Yeah. Look how freaking cute my hair looks. The one thing I wish I did is I do wish that I bleached this section of my hair a little bit more. It doesn't look as vibrant, and there's some parts that look kind of like brownish. I think it looks cute. I think it looks great, and I honestly don't think that anyone would be able to tell. I'm really happy with how it turned out, and it looks so cute. I feel like colorful Rainbow Hailey is back at it again. That makes me happy. I hope you guys like this video. It's pretty funny that Purple Hair Hailey is back, but I haven't posted on this channel since I had purple hair about 1.5 years ago. It don't matter. Please be sure to check out my other videos. I have a lot of other hair dyeing videos. I'll put them up at the end card, and I'll also link them in the description box down below. I know you guys like hair dye videos. Go check that shit out. And thank you guys again. Subscribe to me if you'd like. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.